from the Central District Communications Office. Please remain calm and listen carefully to the following information. A situation has been reported in several neighborhoods involving a doorbell that rings continuously with no apparent visitor or cause. Residents are advised to avoid responding to this persistent sound and to stay indoors until further notice. The doorbell starts as a faint, irregular chime, just enough to catch your attention and unsettle you. But it never stops. It echoes relentlessly, growing louder and closer, as if something is pressing against the door from the other side. Several eyewitness reports describe the sound morphing, warping into a low guttural moan that seeps beneath windows and doors, dragging cold dread into every room. Those who have dared to look outside describe a shadow standing just beyond the porch light, but no figure can be made out clearly. The silhouette shifts and stretches unnaturally, elongating and twitching, as though the shape itself is struggling to contain whatever it is. Residents say their front doors pulse in time with the ringing, as if the house itself is alive and desperate to push them out. More disturbing are the accounts of what happens when the ringing persists overnight. Lights flicker violently, and distorted reflections appear in windows, faces that don't belong to anyone inside, grinning wide and leaking darkness where their eyes should be. Several people report hearing whispered voices, chanting from beyond the threshold, promising relief if only they open the door. But once opened, no one who crosses the threshold returns. Local authorities have confirmed multiple disappearances, all connected to this phenomenon. Each home where the doorbell never ceases to ring has been abandoned or found empty, with doors wide open and no sign of struggle, only a lingering cold that chills to the bone. Attempts to disconnect the bell or block the door fail. The ringing continues, now echoing inside the walls and floors. If you hear the doorbell ringing, do not approach. Do not open your door for any reason. The sound is not a simple nuisance. It is a warning, a call to something waiting just beyond your fragile barrier. Stay inside, lock all entrances, and avoid making any noise that might draw it nearer. The doorbell that never stops ringing is not just a sound. It is an invitation to disappear, to become part of a silence far worse than any noise. If you hear it now, run, because once it starts, it never lets go. This has been your emergency warning. Stay safe and do not